So get out your reds and greens right now because we're going to talk about a famous woman right now. We just talked about a famous man, the most famous coach of all time, Bill Belichick, most winningest coach. Now we're going to talk about a famous woman, and her name is J-Lo. By the way, thumbs up if you're a fan of J-Lo. Thumbs down if you're not a fan of J-Lo. Hold them up high.
Her words
to be
red or green?
But not really anymore. So right now, no, not really.
Yeah.
Currently.
Nat still hasn't realized I don't need opinions. I just need red or green. Okay, so Brandon, no. Shay, yes. No. You're confused.
In between.
Oh my God, we got to do better than
I'm
this.
in between too.
Okay. No, yeah. Okay, so half the panel is fans of J-Lo.
Yeah.
Half the panel.
Old J-Lo growing up.
Good setting.
Yeah,
Good
Jenny
setting.
from the block.
What do you mean old J-Lo?
Like Jenny from the block J-Lo.
What would you consider her now?
Jenny.
Busted.
Jenny trying to find the block.
Hard,
Jen.
Can't seem to give up, J-Lo.
Okay.
Can't stay down at her house, J-Lo. Yeah, I know what
Listen,
you're going
guys,
through.
don't be fooled by the rocks that I got, okay?
Oh.
I'm still Sazi from the block. There it is. By the way, we're going to have a conversation right now about is there a shelf life on female pop stars?
Yes.
There is, straight
There
up.
is.
So this was supposed to be J-Lo's year, if you see the article right now. But what happened? If you scroll down, you can see the title of the article. Thank you. This is supposed to be her year. She, go ahead, Nat, read that.
This was supposed to be J-Lo's year. What happened? A flop album, a canceled tour, and troubles at Jennifer Lopez beauty brand have demonstrated the challenges of being a mature pop star.
Okay, a mature pop star.
She
How old is she?
already.
How old is she?
And it's
How old do you think she is?
She's 50-something.
Okay.
And it's a new
55.
generation of
J-Lo is
entertainment now.
currently
so.
54. She's going to be 55 this month.
She looks great, but
Okay.
I don't have the energy to jump in her concert. I'd rather watch it on Netflix. My kid is not going to her concert. Like, as women, we have to find a place for our age. I got out of porn. My knees cannot do it anymore.
I don't think it has anything
Literally.
to do with
It
age.
is
What?
with age.
I don't think it has anything to do with age. I think I look at somebody like Anne Hathaway, which I know they're not on the same caliber, but there was a point in time where there was so much Anne Hathaway. She was in your face all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch, go away.
Yeah.
And she went away and she actually left in the shadows. And then she reemerged and people were obsessed with her again. You have to give people something to want.
give
When
them
you
a
keep
break.
pushing yourself and selling yourself in
Yeah.
every single aspect, you become devalued.
So
and
you're
that's what
you're
she's
not
done.
even
She's
saying it's an
devalued.
age thing. It's a, I'm over
I'm
you
so
thing.
over her. I'm so sick of seeing J-Lo's face and her fucking ass everywhere. Go away
I
for
agree.
5 years and I'll be so interested.
Yeah, I was about to
Go
say
in for
that.
5 years. She'll be 60 years old if she goes away.
I think J-Lo should rebrand herself.
Anyway.
I think
so?
she should rebrand herself because, I mean, we've seen J-Lo for so long. She's a superstar. You did it. So what can you, you like Auntie J-Lo to us now.
Wow.
So
You're J-La.
Yeah.
So maybe
But
it's a
it's like,
rebrand that
and I
J-La's a
love her.
duet.
I love her, but it's just like now it's just how can we you super grown to us. It's you did it.
She
Like
should have
you
a
like our
cooking
auntie
show.
now. So
You just started
She should
OnlyFans
start a
cooking
she
show.
gotta do
show.
something
Collab with
more
someone in
different.
Gen Z.
By the way,
She
she's
needs to
worth-
go on like a podcast or collab with
She
like an
needs to go
upcoming
away.
creator because
Yeah.
she's aged herself
go away.
with distancing herself from like the new generation.
No,
She
it's
has
You
to
see
grow.
so many people going on that gentleman, Kai Saint.
Kai Cenat.
Kai
Kai
Cenat.
Cenat, yeah.
All these, and look, Kevin Hart was just on there. Offset was
Nicki
on there.
Minaj.
They're taking the new
remember
generation
when,
to bring them back up, to make their revamp.
Like
But you
when-
see J-Lo, this is my tour, this is my makeup, this is my perfume,
It's like,
this is it,
pipe it down.
and this is what it is.
Well,
I'm not
you know, they
collabing,
say-
it's just me. And it's like, I don't really know you. I actually know the up-and-coming person that's not as big as you,
Yeah.
and I'll invest into that because you're up-and-coming. You're old news at this point.
Ooh,
That's
great
like
point.
when Mariah Carey collabed
Yes.
with Lotto and did Fantasy
Yes.
over. So it's like it brought the song
her
back.
back up. Yeah.
So it's just like she have to. I mean,
J-Lo, I hope you're listening to the panel.
I love J-Lo
By the
too.
way,
a good girl,
guys, follow
but
the
she
money.
gotta
Here it
just-
is.
she gotta get
Her
with the
album,
new
This Is Me
wave.
Now, debuted at number 38 on the Billboard
Yeah.
200.
Drop a cheese or something.
She sold an underwhelming 14,000 copies in the first week. The goal was like hundreds of thousands.
Damn.
She then canceled her U.S. tour due to slow ticket sales. Her J-Lo beauty sales dipped 33%. You know, you said just go away. I think her husband, Ben Affleck,
Feels the same way.
feels the same way because apparently he
slammed
has
the
quote
door for
unquote
me.
checked out of the marriage.
This
And
another
here's a
one?
story for you if you can pull
She
this
keep
up.
him in.
J-Lo was now recently seen vacationing in Italy without Ben Affleck. J-Lo's now looking for a new home.
She called the paparazzi on herself for that picture.
Just real quick, just so I understand, I want to know if you could. She called the paparazzi on herself. What is the main reason that the market has just completely soured on J-Lo? What do you think it is?
Oh,
I think she's just desperate. She's trying too hard, and I feel like she's not listening to her publicist.
Got it.
She thinks she knows better.
She thinks she knows better.
Than everyone
She's
else.
just try hard.
Yeah.
Marcel, you said you were a fan.
No, I said no.
You said no. Okay. What's the number one reason you think the market has clearly soured on her?
Yeah, I agree. I think she's like over at like I'm J-Lo, but it's old. Like I mean, I'm from Brazil, so I'm not very familiar with her anyway. So it's hard for me to say. But the 10 years that I'm here, I already tired of her. So
You're done with her. Okay, so you're of the position. People are just over her. What's your position, Chrissy?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've made it pretty clear. But I also think Gen Z has an authentic meter, unlike any other generation you've ever seen before. And when I see people that are overly curated, I immediately tune out. I'm not interested in you. And when I understand, like, 10 years ago, you could have fooled me. Oh, somebody just took this picture of J-Lo. She called the paparazzi on herself for this picture and every other picture you've seen for the last year. And that's why I'm like, why are you trying so hard to be irrelevant? As soon as you're trying hard to be relevant, you're not relevant to me.
Oh, so authentic. Shay, what do you think? Why are people over J-Lo?
Well, they say she isn't a good person, like a good human being. So it could be that.
That's what you think?
Yeah.
That they care about her morals and values? All right. That's all.
Not her morals and values, but like how she is, like how she treats others, how she is as a person.
How's she treating her husband?
That's who.
Not anymore.
Brandon.
Yeah,
I know you're a huge J-Lo guy.
Oh, totally. No,
I all the concerts. Why have you soured
I actually
on J-Lo,
I can't even name a song of hers. I would venture to say that that she's been popular because of who she's dated or her looks rather than her actual talent. Because there's like female singers who are still popular into old age, but it's because they're talented, not because.
I think she's so talented.
Okay, hold on.
I went to her show in Vegas, and she is unreal. My mom is sitting next to me.
Wow.
They're the exact same age, and I was like looking at my mom. I'm like,
she's very
my
talented.
mom's beautiful, but I'm like, Mom, I can't imagine you ever doing that. She was, oh my god, unreal.
Oh, so now you're singing J-Lo's praises?
No, she's so talented.
Like, I'm so over this bitch. She's amazing.
She's so good. That's why I'm saying, go away, stop being so annoying, and come back. You have the pure opportunity to make a great comeback. Yeah. But when you're so annoying, it takes away from the talent.
Brandon, you said that there's other older female musicians that are still doing their thing?
Yeah, I would imagine. Beyonce.
Beyonce is 42 years old.
I mean, that's old, no?
But she's 54 years old. Who older than J-Lo is still doing her thing?
Oh, man, you're really testing
Madonna is still doing her thing?
Thank you, yes.
No, Madonna is ridiculous
Is Madonna still doing her
Madonna
thing?
needs to quit it 10 years ago.
Madonna's, you would still...
No, Madonna.
Pull up a picture of Madonna looks like these days.
Madonna's ridiculous. Madonna broke my heart. Like, literally, these people have all the money in the world. You have not been able to build anything emotional for yourself that you need to keep making yourself a fool out there. Like, stop it. Like, women, we need to realize that as we get old, we have to grow on our whole persona, have to do something else. I want to see J-Lo cooking. I want to see J-Lo talking about why she cannot keep a man. I want to see J-Lo talking about these things that are really of ladies of her age. Nobody of your age cares about J-Lo or what J-Lo goes through or how many wrinkles she has or she doesn't have. Like, she has not grown up.
By the way, I'd love to see a cooking show with you and J-Lo.
Imagine.
Okay, a Puerto Rican and a Cuban doing their thing.
Ay, Dios.
Oh, my God, I signed
I
for
agree
that.
with
J-Lo, what do you think about J-Lo?
I agree with what you said because with the generation we got now and how J-Lo changed out her men, she has so much to tell the younger generations.
Okay.
It's so much talent, so many upcoming things.
Right
J-Lo is very flexible, so it's a lot that she can reflect back into the younger generations.
By the way,
and
how old is Madonna at this point? She's
I don't know.
Years old.
73.
She ain't no 73 years old.
She's old.
She's old, man. Madonna, it's
Alejandra,
old.
give me a quick Madonna age.
Yeah,
I just feel like once
Madonna
you stamp,
age,
you
that's
stamp.
That's
Madonna
it.
age.
Madonna, it's old, man.
Just
Madonna,
go to all.
65.
Age all.
65. Yeah, 65.
Why are you going to tell her 73 years old?
She's already qualified for Medicaid. What are you doing with a fake ass dancing like an idiot? Like, she
Let me
needs
see
to
her
stop.
do that.
Saying after a certain age, women just got to let it go?
Chill.
Women
now.
after a certain age should
Damn.
not. Listen,
Ladies.
I'm 40 and I'm already not doing things that I was able to, that I thought I
Well,
was
we
doing
know.
already.
Okay, McQueen, let you weigh in on all this. Everyone's talking about J-Lo. I know you still probably hit J-Lo. I know that. But what are your thoughts on J-Lo?
Wouldn't, though. I probably wouldn't. Yeah.
Explain why.
I don't know. She's just not attracted to me no more. And I agree with what he said. I think that now, since as time has gone on, growing up and seeing her on MTV and shit, I think it really was just her ass the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
So you were fooled
because
by the
he's
rocks
right.
that she had got.
Because yes, I was fooled.
Yeah.
But Chaka Khan is ugly as shit. But she's fucking talented, so I'm gonna listen to her forever. Do you know what I'm saying? So he made a good point.
And Chaka Khan sat down and know when to come out.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing.
So how much of it is reliant on women selling their body and their sex, looking as a sex symbol, versus talent? So let me give you a little food for thought, because you're saying that has nothing to do with age. I think it has a lot to do with age and how you marketed yourself. So who are the most famous female musicians today?
Beyonce.
Taylor
Swift.
Yeah.
How old?
Taylor Swift.
34 years old.
Taylor
Beyonce.
Adele.
42.
Adele.
Adele's in her 30s, maybe. Maybe she's 30. Who else?
And we're talking about talent, right?
Rihanna. Yeah.
Rihanna. Talented.
Rihanna in her 30s.
Beyonce is talented, but these are
Okay.
people that will change with
Taylor
age.
Swift, 34. Billie Eilish, she's
young.
21.
Yeah.
Olivia Rodrigo, 21.
Tyler,
okay.
19.
Ariana Grande, 26.
She'll be 19 for the rest
Dua
of her
Lipa,
life.
young.
Step
Yeah.
ponytail.
Women, they got to get it when they're young.
Yeah.
J-Lo, by 54, you're all like, she's old. Get her out of here. Get off the block. But on the flip side, let's talk about men. Here, pull up this article right here. Billboard top 10 tours of all time. Go to the should we go start with 1 or 10?
Let's start with 10.
Start with 10.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Top grossing tours of all time. Let's go. Rapid fire, Alejandro. We don't got time. Keep going. Keep going.
Go.
Huh.
Okay, hold on. Back up, Alejandro. What happened up there? Go scroll back up.
Right there.
Um,
She's in the ladies. Ed Sheeran.
No, there should be some images up there. Maybe I sent you the wrong article. See if you can find the top 10 grossing tours.
Let's talk about
I will.
the men, the
By the way,
Backstreet Boys.
I actually have some information for you.
Ew.
Top 10 grossing tours. These are the guys still out there crushing it. You guys were willing to give up on J-Lo at 54 years old. Pack it in. This guy was like, Beyonce. She's 42. Yeah. You got, I'm off the top of my head, what older women are still performing? Dolly Parton?
Dolly Parton.
I love her.
Yeah.
Dolly
a
Parton?
queen.
Oh.
Dolly's a queen.
She
Okay,
is.
here are top 10 grossing tours of all time. Taylor Swift.
1.
Okay? Young, beautiful, attractive. Elton John. How old is Elton John?
103.
Elton John is 77 years old, doing his thing. Keep going.
Well, he's
Ed
Ed
Sheeran.
Sheeran.
He's in his 30s. Keep going.
U2.
U2.
That's the
Bono
group, right?
is 65 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Coldplay. Chris Martin.
Harry Styles.
Probably 45, 50 years old. Harry Styles in his 30s.
Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses.
Dude, Axl Rose has got to be at least 60 years old. 65 years old, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Beyonce, 42 winners. 80 years young, Mick Jagger.
Yeah, the
out
Rolling
here.
Stones.
By the way, they're number 9 and number 10.
Wow.
Billy Joel's still out there. I think he's in his 70s. Here's what I've learned here. Guys, tear down this argument. I don't know. You're saying that they're over it thing. You're saying just get out of the public limelight. These Rolling Stones have been in touring every year. Here's my perspective. Tell me I'm wrong. Women, you get it when you're young. You're beauty objects. By your perspective, by 50, pack it in, ladies. That's it. You're done. From a man, Bill Belichick still tearing it up at 72. Mick Jagger, 80 years old, ripping it.
Yep.
Elton John, 77 years old. Billy Joel, 75. Bono, 64. Men, in my perspective, need to play the long game, where women need to value the short game.
But look at who
That's
you're
my
talking
perspective.
about. You're talking about the guys that sit and that have talent with guitars. The Backstreet Boys looks ridiculous. A bunch of fat guys dancing and jumping. You're talking about guys that their talent, it doesn't matter. It's going to be talent at 70. It's going to be talent at 100 years old. Look how ridiculous these Backstreet Boys look. That they look like they're getting an asthma attack jumping while they singing. Like, it's all about what you do. J-Lo is a dancer.
Listen, I heard that you want it that way. And that's the way that they're going to.
Like, it's all what you do.
Guys, tear my argument apart. Somebody. I'm saying that women's careers by 55 done, unless you're the exception, the Dolly Parton or the Chaka Khan. But for men, dude, they're rocking out at 80 years old, Rolling Stones.
I'm talking music.
Tear my argument apart. Tell me I'm wrong.
I just think it's the relevance argument of J-Lo's trying so hard to be relevant. I don't think about the Rolling. You couldn't pay me to go to any of those. You could give me a free ticket to all 10 of those concerts, and maybe I'd go to Beyonce. But like, I'm not interested.
You're not a Swiftie?
No.
But you're not. Like, the Rolling Stones isn't your target market. That's fine.
I'm just saying. But they're not in my news feed every day, blowing up my spot, trying to be relevant.
But J-Lo is.
Yes.
All right. Well, maybe you gotta change your news feed.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Jesus.
Are you saying just music, or are you saying in all industries?
I think that it's in all industries. Okay, imagine.
What about actresses? Are there actresses that are older that are still in
Okay, how about
movies?
this? Ready? Let's play a game.
Yeah.
What do you call a man who's a little bit older, attractive, good looking, with some silver hair?
Silver fox.
What do you call him?
Sugar daddy.
Silver fox. What did she say?
Sugar daddy. Sugar daddy.
That's right.
Sugar daddy.
Bobby de Azúcar. Ready? Okay. So you call that guy a silver fox. What do you call a woman, attractive, older, with silver or gray hair? What do you call that?
A cougar. A cougar.
Or a mill.
Cougar.
You don't have gray hair though, Mama.
I do a lot.
What? Okay. What else do you call a woman like that? That's not a cougar.
It is a cougar. A woman that it dates
a
younger.
milf?
It's a cougar.
No.
I know cougar
It's,
too.
either, it's two things. It's a gilf, or it's just an old
granny.
What's a
There's no
Gilf is
silver
granny.
fox
Granny, I like to fuck.
moniker for women.
You need to add cougar to that list.
How about this, guy? Okay, tear my argument apart. Are you attracted to a guy with a little bit of gray hair, a little bit of salt and pepper? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Just a little bit.
Okay, every woman. Gentlemen, are you attracted to women with gray hair?
No.
McQueen.
What if they dye it?
So
gray?
women don't
They
want
all
women
dye it.
don't
Okay.
age
Yeah.
like wine.
That's not, ladies.
No?
Brandon.
No.
Okay. The rules are different. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Women are attracted, again,
we're
to safety, security, resources, older. That's hypergamy. Whereas men are like, nah, she's got gray hair. I'm out. I'm on a date recently. This girl's like, I found my first gray hair. I was like, it's nice knowing you. And I would love to keep in touch online. But
Ladies
I'm
lie.
just saying, like, we're not built for that. Whereas women are built for this. Tear my argument apart. Let me know
No,
this.
you can't tear an argument that is completely true, and we
Bingo,
all agree, and
verdad.
we all agree with it. No, but we do agree with you, and
Okay.
this is something that we all know. You guys are. I don't want to say that you guys are better than us, but you guys age less. You guys work out more than us. Men do take care of themselves to one point a little bit more than women, and you don't give birth, so you don't age as much. There's a lot of stuff that
Okay.
we are not equal at all whatsoever. Okay.
Thank you for agreeing with me. I appreciate
do.
you.
I think
Cooking
it's the
show
first
coming
time
soon.
that
Whoa. If you like that one, click right here to watch the full SOSCAST. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel.